Hi everyone. I hope you're doing well. I'm very tired and exhausted a little bit. I have to make this video. Well, it's Friday, and I'm taking this before I go to class, so it's earlier than I usually make these videos. I'm usually making these at like 10 p.m. on a Sunday, but due to a lot of things that I'm doing right now, I can't film on Sunday or Saturday. So this is like the only time that sort of works. But I knew that I needed to because I told myself I'm gonna upload every Sunday, and I will, and that's what I'm doing. Um, and yeah, today I want to talk about fear and how much it can hold you back. Cause I've been on my journey. I've done a lot of healing. I've learned a lot about the world and myself, and you come to a point where you think that you have it all figured out, or at least most of it, where you can, I don't know, exist as a human and get the most out of it, get the best out of it. But it's recently come to my attention how much I still let fear pervade almost every aspect of my life. Um, and it comes from past traumas, past experiences, and what my inner child has felt, and my ego is just trying to protect myself by fearing things that don't need to be feared. And I know that's what it is, but I guess it's hard realizing that and physicalizing that in my actions and how I carry myself and how I do things and how I present myself, and it it's just like, it's crazy because I know that fear is an illusion. I know that all of these things are false fears and not rooted in anything that actually makes me unsafe, if that makes sense. They're all just they're all just past versions of me trying to protect myself, or trying to do what's best for me, when it's actually hindering me in a lot of ways. Like, I feel like I'm still that like little girl who wants to like fit in with like the cool kids, and I didn't realize that that's how I felt until recently, when I'm like, why am I feeling this way in certain situations, and why am I like instantly like fearing people that do not need to be feared? And it's almost a projection, because I personally really don't like it when I'm being feared by other people, and it happens often because of how I look or something, or how people perceive me. And I really fucking hate it, because I'm like, you don't have anything to fear with me. I'm kind, I'm compassionate, I'm gentle. I don't ever want to scare anybody. And so when people fear me, I know it's natural to them. Like, I know where it comes from, but I'm not being seen for who I am. And I realize that when I'm fearing others, I'm not seeing them for who they are. And I'm putting fear above love, above truth, above wanting to get to know someone, and and it's such a deep-rooted thing in me that I'm realizing this, and I want to make the steps to change this about me, and make the conscious decision to feel these fears, and know where they come from, and be like, no, like, this isn't the truth. And fear is ultimately just another teacher, you know. Fear does nothing, but it can teach us. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful now that I can see these things and I'm conscious of it so that I can overcome it. You know, it's scary. It's so scary, and I know I'm going to be frustrated and all types of disappointed and angry and all this stuff that comes with overcoming something, you know. And you know, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it because I know that going through that means that I will finally be free from this fear. This fear that doesn't need to be there, because I'm safe and I don't know. And I also have this huge fear of being seen, and it goes so deep within me, and it's so ironic because I'm a performer. I sing, I act, I dance, I do all this stuff, but being seen truly, like myself being seen, is such a, I don't know, it's such a far-fetched concept to me. Like I can't even begin to like express how that would feel to truly be known, like every single part of me. I don't think anyone right now really knows every single part of me, and that's a shame, you know. I want to let people in who want to get to know me, who want to get to know more about me, because there's a lot. There's so much that is worth getting to know, and I haven't honored that within myself. I haven't honored the fact that, you know, I am worthy, and I've been caught in this pattern of I don't know, like being there for someone means giving and just giving, and that's what makes my love valuable, but that's just not true, you know. It really isn't. And I think it's been based off of past experiences where I have been giving, and that's what I've been valued for, instead of me being myself. And you know, it's not anyone's fault. It was my instinct to not give myself, you know, and to just experience others and give to others, and to me that was enough, but it's not, you know. I want to be seen, and I'm not what I give. I'm who I am, you know, and that's what I can offer to people, truly. And I don't know, it's something I realize now that I've been dealing with my entire life, is like this fear of other people, and I have so many defense mechanisms around it, like projecting onto others that oh, they're this and they're that. The whole time I just want to get to know them, and I just want to, anyways, but I'm intimidated by them, and it's stopping me from letting them in. And I'm doing this with so many people in my life, like so many people, and I realized I was doing it with one person, and that made me realize I was doing it with so many people, and I don't need to. I'm not the same person I was, and you know, I want to honor my inner child as much as I can, and be, you know, truthful to her, and understand what she really needs, and she wants to be seen. She really does. But yeah, I'm grateful, even though this fear stops me from doing a lot of things. I'm grateful for it because I know it just wants to protect me. And I'm even more grateful now because I'm aware of it and I can see it and I know what I have to do. This video was a lot of reflection on myself, but I hope that you got something from it, and I hope that you resonate and I don't know, can be on this journey with me, and that we can conquer our fears together, because fear is an illusion. It's not real. It's not real, especially these social fears that I have. All 99% of my fears are social, in the friendship sense, and the acquaintance sense, and the romantic sense. All of it is, I don't know. I want to be vulnerable. I want to figure out who I am, and I can't wait to, because this is the first step. The first step is acknowledging and seeing all of it, and I can't wait to keep going, and I hope you feel the same. But yeah, this is a shorter video. Thank you for sorry, I just got a text. You obviously heard that. But yeah, I can't wait. I hope you have an incredible week. I'll see you next week. Bye.